مردی فیفامون نشه؟
آره بزنیم. بیا.
تک به تک.
مرسی برای 6 میلیون مانج.
کاش
یه نگاهی کرد.
گفته همون سینکش ما یاد میگیریم. الان دیگه داره چیزش بعد آموزی داشت. ماهان از امشب سیگاری میشه.
نکش 8 سال نکشیدم، هر کی میکشید میریدم بهش. بد میریدم مثلا. به یکی که 85 سالش بود رفتم گفتم عمو سیگار نکشید لطفا. گفت چند سالته؟ گفتم 28. گفت من 52 ساله دارم سیگار میکشم.
خیلی منطقی بود.
آره گفت تو سالم‌ترم. خفه شد. چشم.
اینو گفت که کسی چت خواست بگه نکش از الان حرف حسابشو بده.
لامپ جدید مبارک. این قشنگ بود. باریکلا. مهمون نوازی کنه. هم
دیدم چی کارا میکنی.
پای استار نذاره.
دیدم چی کارا میکنی.
من اصلا اینجوری نیستم.
ولی ما اینجا فیفا هم قانون خاص خودشو داره.
چجوریه؟
الان بهت میگم. از الان یه دونه چیز انتخاب کن. یه تیم بدون توجه بازیکن‌هاش، تیمی دوست داری فقط. چه باشگاهی رو دوست داری؟
بارسلونا.
پس تو بارسلونا بشین، من تو رئال مادرید میشم. حالا میگی چیو؟ من سنگ بازشیم کی اول بکشه؟ اونی که اول میکشه هیچی نفر، اونی که میبازه دوتا میکشه.
اوکی.
سنگ کاغذ قیچی، سنگ کاغذ قیچی، سنگ کاغذ قیچی، سنگ کاغذ قیچی.
3 تا شده.
خب کیو میخوای برای بارسلونا؟
همینا رو داره کلا دی. بالاترینش مارادونا دیگه.
آره بالاترینش اینه تا
مارادونا دیگه. تو خوش بارسام بوده دیگه. وای مارادونا نه چیه داداش؟
چیکار کردی با دلم وای؟
یه دونه کچلم تو اون مزگنگه میذاشتی دیگه، یعنی چی آقا؟
من دفعه اولم اومدم اینجا. چجوری میشه؟
آقا مارادونا مال شما شد. من رونالدو نازاریو و امباپه رو کشیدم.
یعنی چی؟ رونالدو نازاریا. خب من الان با دوتا بکشم؟
یه دونه.
چرا؟
اینجوری آخر سر تو آخرین پدر رو میکشی، مساوی میشه دیگه.
گولیت.
رود گولیت. درسته؟
بله.
خب تو بارسلونا هست البته. خب من پاول مالدینی.
خب چرا اینجوریه اینش؟
چی؟
من یه دونه ژاوی.
خب من روبرتو کارلوس.
من دیگه نمیتونم بکشم. یعنی چی؟ اوزبیو. چند آمارش؟ میبینی؟ دیدیش بگو. چی؟
آی نماش اوزبیو.
کلید نکردن؟
اوزبیو
رکورد مونس رو کلید نکردن ها؟
نه میکنم. من کارلوس آلبرتو.
یاشین.
من زینالدین زیدان.
رونالدینیو.
چیکار کردی با دلم وای؟ من وینیسیوس جونیور. باز دلم خواست.
عجب بازیکن چیزا رو چقدر سرعتی رو داره برمی‌داره. ماتیوس.
پردیکشن گذاشتن 180 کیلو تو بستن 80 کیلو من.
اوه ماتیوس. آره دیگه.
لوتار ماتئوس.
چه از مهمون نوازیه؟
سیگار اشتباهی روشن کردم اصلا تو بازی عادت نمیشه.
خب میذاریم با من دیبروینه جیش دارم تکون میخورم.
پیلو.
خب پیلو اوکی. چیکار کردی با دلم وای باز وندایک
سالیبا
سالیبا
هست اصلا این بالا فرق داره فکر کنم چیزاش
نه هست
خیلی پایینه. این چرا ریتش اینجوریه؟
من برم جیش.
برو من برمیدارم اینو یه دونه رو.
نه ریتش به ترتیبه دیگه از 95 7 بکنم. مونس نیا کن بیشتر یه بازیکن بر نداره.
نه بابا بر نمیدارم.
مونس
یه دونه با بردارم دیگه.
آقا همین میشه لطفا شارژر بیارید.
شارژر چی می‌خوای؟
آیفون داری؟ امشب
وای حاجی فکر کنم ریدم همین.
ما میریم بالا اشاره.
فکر کنم ریدم همین بک زدم اشتباهی ریدم.
نه اوکی.
برو نگرد.
چیو بک زدی؟
اینجا رو بک زدم.
نه اوکی. خب تو کشیدی سالیبا رو؟
سالیبا رو نکشیدم نه.
امین شارژر
کجا
بالاست؟
کشیدی؟
اتاق
لیسیو.
شارژر
اوکی منم الان.
آره.
خب ببین من دوست دارم روزری رو بکشم. هست خب تو
هرناندز البی آسا میلان.
اوکی. بعد من هالند رو بکشم.
رونالدو.
چیز؟
آره دیگه اون که تو برداشتی دیگه.
CR7
آره.
چنده؟ 86ه؟
86ه؟ بنده خدا بخاطر بچه ها برداشتی.
دمبله
یه هرچی 5 استار رو داره برمیداره. بیا بالا 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 گارینچا 5 استار هم داره. 5 استار نه اینجوری میزنی. اونو یاد نگرفتم هنوز که هنوزه اصلا نرفتم دنبالش. آربی بگید. کافو نه کافو نیستم. اتو رو میخواد برداره. خب یه دقیقه برای من رو آربی چیز کن. کارلوس آلبرتو رو برداشتی. بنده کافو رو بردارم. بقیش ریت های اون میریزه پایین.
کافو رو برداشتی. خب الان تقریبا میشه گفت برداشتیم. خب جفت من دیگه نمیخوام. تو میخوای؟
11 تا برداشتیم ها.
من اونه که نمیخوام و بینیزم بیرون.
تعویضی باید داشته باشه تیم دیگه
نه اونه که نمیخواستم بخیم. یه سری لقب هست. من سالیبا رو دارم. اینو دارم. این نمیخوام 96 من بگم خودت.
نه
تو هم همینطور یه سری رو داری از قبل. چون قبل
باش نمیارم تو دیگه.
اونه که نمیخوای هم میریزم. تو یامال رو نمیخوای؟
باشه دیگه چرا ذخیره است. نمیخوام.
دزایلی
نمیخوام.
کراوچ
نه.
کیهیل
نه
دمپسی
نه 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 نه
کانته گندوان
بذار باشه دیگه اینا.
کیمیش
آره دیگه
شیطان.
بقیش دیگه واسه خودم دیگه. آره.
باش
وای
چی شد؟
من زدم اشتباهی فکر کنم. حالا من چجوری باید چیز کنم اینا میخوام دو آها. چرا فرق داره ولی این داستانش؟
چی با چی برداری؟
تو آنلاین بازی میکنیم این شکلی نیست.
ندنبه اوکی.
من رول اینو میخوام عوض کنم. آها آها روی خودش عوض میشه. ببینی از توی چیز داره عوض میشه. چه اینجوریه؟
چه با راستی میدم با چپ بزنیم.
خب چپی رو میزنم میبینی هیچ کدومش پلاسی نداره. یعنی این برای تو همش پلاس داره؟
نداره برای تو.
یعنی چی نداره؟ میشه
داشته باشه. چون اوزبیوت داره مثلا. دروازه‌بانت داره.
این اوت آف پوزیشن هستن. مهم نیستیم. ای بد باختیم. السه رو من میدادم فرق داره تو آنلاین بدون صدا کلا
دستم فرنزی میسازی بریم درست شد.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois.
چی شده؟
اکو صدا از اونجا برمیگرده بهش.
They take it short.
کیه؟ مارادونا این شت.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, Ronaldo, a top talent when it comes to finding the back of the net. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this game, Stuart.
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Mateus. And on to Lucio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around him. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
روبرتو کارلوس به عقب میده. بازی هوایی زیندین زیدان بچه رئال کهکشانی ها هستن. مارادونا زد آقا دیدیم همه دیدن. یه حرکت عجیب از یه خطا وو اینجا میخواد پنالتی بگیره نمیگیره. یک ذره
دیدم واسه زنه
Maradona. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, the corner played into the box. Just knocked it out of there.
اوه خدا.
In the centre. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Really good ball there. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Kylian Mbappe.
چی شد؟
Ronaldo.
یه قوس زیاد.
Well, that one has promise. Rodri. Dembele on the ball. Carlos Alberto. Oh, that's a really good run.
فو هیجان به اوج خودش داره میرسه. آفساید. تو گیری خوب. نه.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
خاصی زشت انصافا. چی بود؟
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
زود تمام شد. به خیر گذشت.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. And he stopped them in their tracks. Roberto Carlos.
دو برزیلی در
Now Zidane.
کنار هم. میزنم.
A free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mateus. And Real Madrid have the ball again.
بازی بدن به بدن اصلا عجیب. حالا یه پاس رونالدینیویی باید بساونه.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Carlos Alberto. Top class defending.
وای
Opportunity missed.
از این بود بگیرم.
Well, a first-half performance of substance from Ruud Gullit. Stuart, how would you sum up his contribution so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, he
قیافه
generally played
مارادونا رو.
really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of
پاک
him in the
دانشجو.
second half.
اصلا خیلی ناجوره.
Well, timing was perfect. Ball one. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. An alert piece of defending. Diego Maradona.
اصلا عجیب.
Mbappe with it. Oh, skipping away. Maradona. Gullit. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Pirlo. Released it nicely. Gullit. Oh, goodness me, he's
چه
crashed it.
دیرکی خورد.
Well, it's so so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
Dembele. Carlos Alberto. And nicely over the top. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And support available. Pirlo. And well positioned to clear. Dembele. On to Haaland. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And Real doing well to win it back.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Just 10 minutes to go. And sadly,
اصلا چیزشو نمیبینم بارشو.
Barcelona have possession again. Ronaldinho. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. That is how to keep it out of the net. On the side. The corner could have the prospect to look for an equaliser. Not the best clearance. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Dembele. Here's Vinicius Junior.
Offside نیست.
And drawing it back. This could level it. Look like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
کارت سرده به جون میخره اینجا.
As the flow was stopped. Now, not the best challenge. Can he finish them all?
استاد
And there goes the final whistle.
انتی خوب بود.
خیلی اون سنگینی بود.
آره خیلی فرق داره دریوس با چیزه.
بازی سنگینی بود. بریم بعدی.
بله حالا امیر دیگه میخواد جدی بازی کنه.
Real find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
شما هم گول زد.
شیو فهمید میتونه با دستان بگیره پاس نمیده.
Paolo Maldini plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Ronaldo. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Cafu starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Andrea Pirlo in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Eusebio. And he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. For it. Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo. Miles from goal. Couldn't get it through. Chance to play it in. Stopped them in their tracks.
خوب واریز میکنن داداش خب. خوبه.
Intercepts. Eusebio. Hernandez. Now with Pirlo. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ronaldo. And defensive play to be applauded.
تا فردا آفساید.
That's a fine-looking ball from Eusebio. Andrea Pirlo. He has teammates around him. In behind for him to chase. Oh, how about that for a hit? Savouring. Pure brilliance. The cross is on. Brilliantly blocked. The kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? They concentrate to the ball under duress. Theo Hernandez.
ای
Barcelona have given us away.
دی.
Eusebio. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball over the top. And he could be in proper trouble here.
چه پنالتی.
The opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up.
صد که میگیرم ایزی.
Chance to even things up here. And the spot kick is converted
Oh my
as
God,
calmly as
gosh.
you like. Ronaldinho. A wasteful from Barcelona. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. The referee allowing the play to flow. Plenty of support here. Roulette. Excellent strike. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can they forge ahead? Shot blocked but still alive. Zidane. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And that
بیا با
is
جنگی میشه امیر.
here in the Spanish capital. Well, a fine first half contribution from Ronaldo.
امیر واریز کرد که پنالتی بگیرن. برعکس بود، اشتباه متوجه شدید.
The two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Maradona. Very quick thinking there. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Pirlo.
پاس
The
عالی
perfect position
داد.
to read it. Mbappe.
دی.
After regaining possession.
پشمام.
Rodri. Roulette. class defending. Pirlo. Diego Maradona with space to attack. Pulls it back. Not showing good patience. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. He has time to play it over. It's an effective clearance. Maradona. They've regained possession. Might work out. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca.
وای چه تکلی داری.
وای تو چه تکلی داری.
Ronaldinho. Could play it in. Hernandez. Crossing into the middle. The keeper.
بازی انگار رو 2x آره.
To feed on for the attackers.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Barca's finishing has been poor today, which is a shame because their attacking play has been really good. But I do feel they will come away with a victory here.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Let's see if something comes of this. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And support available. Tremendous tackling after the foul. A chance to contemplate what is next. And perhaps a goal from this free kick.
نمانده
Everybody, including me, thought that was in. It was such a good strike of the ball.
Andrea Pirlo. Garincha now. Ronaldinho. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
These Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. The free kick
چی شد؟
position goes the way of
بابا
Barcelona.
انداختم دیگه.
به من رسیده بود.
Mateus. Pirlo. Now options are plenty. Pirlo. Good through ball. Carlos Alberto's clearance. And playing it through.
اوه.
Garincha. And Maradona has it. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. A disappointing end to the move. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over. And
با میره وقت اضافه خوبه.
well, the ball
اینش
rolling
خوبه.
again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Henry. Garincha. Passed into the penalty area. And the danger's still on. Pirlo. Superb looking pass.
ای
Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
پاس داد قشنگا.
Mbappe. De Bruyne now. Carlos Alberto. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
خوب دست تو رو خوندم.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Maradona. Might be a chance here.
وای
We're in control.
تیرک هم جلوش شد.
And very deftly cut out. He has teammates around him. Oh, he's through
آفساید
here.
نشون نامردیه. بابا آفساید ترک هم خوب بود به خدا.
فراز آفساید هم بهتر بود.
Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's it, half time.
خدایا آخه اونایی که روی یک بستن.
And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Eto. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Ronaldinho. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming.
مارادونا میاد میگه خودم میزنم.
They didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Speculative effort. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Clearing it away. Well, can they hit them on the counter? Pirlo. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional
خطا نگرفت. کارماشو باید پس بدی.
Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've created some great opportunities. They just need to get that goal that kills the game off.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. A wonderful intervention.
ما چجوری خطا نگرفت؟ رید تو ضد حمله اون.
Garincha now. Good looking sequence. And that brings the attack to an end. And then it ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment.
خواستنشه
قیافاتون زاد چنقدر پوکره چیکار کنیم خب هیجان بدیم فوش بده مثلا چیز کن گزارش کنیم فوش بدیم
428 کی پوینت رسید به یکی
نه بابا کی بود؟
میلیون
چینیشو بده تصویر سیاسفید حسد بازی نفس نمیکشه چرا؟ چه برقی میزن تایم فینیشینگ هم آن نیست اصلا که بابا هیچیش آن نیست.
به همه برنده ها رسید.
بازی حیثیتی هست این بازی برای دو تیم. آفساید نیست. تفاهم.
هر کی ببره بازیش بهتره. بازی موافقی؟
باش.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it?
همون دست بدبخت شدیم.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central
ما کورتوا داریم هم
And in attack today,
دیگه اصلا
Kylian
نیست دوستان.
Mbappe starts alongside
بوفون اگه بود
Ronaldo.
جان لویجی جان بوده بود.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Cafu starts with Theo.
یه برگردون میخواد مهمون کنه ولی خب
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Zinedine Zidane. Vinicius Junior. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
واقعا آفرین آقای سلطانی عزیز که اینطور حمایت میکنی. درود به شرفت.
Play, goal kick coming up.
یه بابا وارد شد.
100%. یا اینو بزن.
The pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed.
Well, the fans are going mad here.
بابا
They
خطا آقای داور جعفر پور.
Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Ronaldo. Is with Vinicius Junior. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Good visualization and
Hold on, sir.
execution. Andrea Pirlo. Well, it's one pass after another. Promising move from Barcelona. Roulette. Can they forge ahead? Well, they put it on, and it's not
Jerry.
good for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Here to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Eusebio. Really clever pressing.
گل خوشگل میخوام بهت بزنم.
Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Mateos! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Carlos Alberto has it.
ای
Barcelona have given us away.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Must be. Save, but still a chance. Wonderful block. Ronaldinho.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Barcelona score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Ronaldinho. It's a perfect challenge. Roberto Carlos. Dembele. That's a good ball.
چه پاسی رسید.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the pass deftly cut out. Mbappe. Distributing it well. Perfect tackle. Maradona. The cross is on. Eusebio. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Mateus. Now the manager
Yani
will deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45.
میگه فکر کنم ویدیوش تو EyZedGaming نیاد.
باختم اتفاقا
سرویس.
باختم و بشینم مثل
Second half
ایزد باختم.
excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Bullet. And it's with Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Firing it towards goal. Top class defending.
چی لگت پرد کردم.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
ساعت.
And he's been ruled offside. Mateus. And Maradona has it. Now, who can he play it to? The body in the way. Ronaldinho. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, not on the
اینجوریه
target.
کش.
Seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Dembele on the ball. He's in here. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Maradona. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Eusebio. Real chance. A goal! On the back
Yes,
of
it is,
sustained
but,
pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Tremendous vision. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. This looks threatening from Maradona. But he's got past his man. Pirlo. And return to Maradona. Very quick thinking there. Rudhulit. An encouraging move from Barca. Could be. On the ball from the keeper.
دهیه چی گرفت؟
Won't really be able to trouble them here. Mbappe. Can he find the angle? Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, he's certainly not alone, but the danger averted for now. Eusebio. Advantage Barcelona. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely timed tackle, but it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. So So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage.
گلو
Defending. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Decent looking pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, left his man behind here. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. Diego Maradona. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. The time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Determined defending. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, this late corner could represent their last.
آخرین تلاشا دقیقه 85.
من نیشخندم از این بگه ایزد
وای خالی هست. تیر دو رو اگه ببینه نمیبینه ولی
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
Diego Maradona. They need to get tighter. And that is that very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here.
بزن منو آره بره
با اختلاف 2 گل نوازم ول نمی‌کنم.